butcher the chicken or slaughter the chicken. And you've probably heard wringing the neck, and I know Matt brought a cleaver, and you can do that. You could just chop the head clean off. The good thing about bleeding out a chicken is, and doing it this way, I mean, for one, I can do it myself. I don't need somebody to help me, and bleeding them out, it drains all of the blood out of the meat and gets it out of their body, and that's better for the meat. Yeah. So, and wringing the neck, where people, you just grab them kind of around the head, and you're supposed to swing it and just whip it like that to crack the neck. But I've heard a lot of horror stories about people that have a hard time doing it, and they end up swinging this chicken around, and eventually the head will separate from the body and it'll just fly off. And this is a very efficient, clean way to do it. It's also pretty painless for the bird. Once they start bleeding out, they're really not feeling much. I mean, so it's not too bad. So
you shove the chicken down a little further.
Yeah, you actually kind of need to reach up to grab their head. So you just want to trying to hide them.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know what's coming.
Come on down. Kind of had to grab the waddle. Once you get his feet, you're a little less worried about. And the opening, you don't want it to be too small, obviously, when they won't.
Is that just a big bird, or?
Not entirely relaxed.
Oh, just a big one.
Yeah. You really just need to get below the jaw. It's kind of a big bird.
Just below the jaw?
Yeah. You don't want the opening to be too big, because then the bird will start to kind of fall out of the cone, but you know, if it's too small, then you can't get the head out very well.
I'm guessing it works pretty okay for most birds, but not perfect for all birds.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You want to push them down or anything?
No, I think we got it. So you want to kind of separate the feathers, and once you get a good flow like that,
You see, that's the main thing.
What do you do? Do you use the excess chicken blood for anything?
A lot of
you
Fertilizer
can.
or anything?
comes a lot. Your jugular runs right beside the neck, and that's where it goes beside the neck. And it's a big thing that carries lots of blood. So you cut that one, so it all bleeds out. It gets all the blood out of the meat.
And once you,
It doesn't hurt the animal.
you would, we'll do that later. Can I get somebody to help me?
Sure.
With this part for the skinning? Just hold the feet and keep your hands a little up so I can get to
Now, how does skinning it? How does skinning change the bird as opposed to just getting all the feathers off?
You just don't have the skin. That's the
Okay,
main.
so
Which
it's
is
like
the part
a
you
weird-
want to, I almost always take off when I cook
Okay,
anyway.
so it's
So.
like the pre-skinned. It's like
Yeah.
okay.
So for this part, you're gonna same thing. Pull the feathers back around the, like you want it below this kind of joint, but you're basically gonna cut into the skin around the foot.
Okay, you said below the joint or above the joint?
Below the joint.
Come in closer, folks.
And you're
so far
basically
back.
gonna peel back the skin on the entire bird. Okay.
The joint's right here.
Yeah, you can feel the joint.
And where do you cut?
Just
Right
a
above
little
it?
below that.
A little
Okay.
below right there. Okay.
So you don't want to cut all the way through. You're just cutting a slit so that the skin will peel back. So you cut